It's raining again, and it's been raining for like months. We are living in a Seattle simulation here in San Diego, and I think it's making all of us pretty ill. I'm unwell. So here I am working out in my living room because I can't go outside. The drama is real, and just let me have it. So anyway, we're gonna do a full body workout today. I've shown you guys 2 lower body workouts, 2 upper body workouts, and now it's time to bring it all together with a full body. How I set up my workouts is I write out 3 different workouts that I do over and over again over the course of a month. So for example, I make an upper body workout, I make a lower body workout, and I make a full body workout. And I try. This doesn't happen every week. It definitely doesn't happen when I am on my period, because I rest when I'm on my period. And then I modify during the other phases of my cycle. But for the most part, I'll do Mondays, lower body, Wednesdays, upper body, and Fridays, full body. Obviously, depending on the week and depending on where I'm at in my cycle, sometimes I'll just do 2 a week, do like lower body on Tuesday and upper body on Thursday. It just depends where I'm at, what's going on, what I'm feeling, you know. But in general, I do make 3 workouts for the month. And I do those 3 workouts for the entirety of the month in that schedule. And every workout is pretty similar because I pick 5 different exercises to do. And then the structure of the workout may be different. So today I'm gonna show you a new structure that I haven't done before on my channel of a workout. And what it is I pick 5 different exercises, and I do each of those exercises 20 reps of each. And I have no breaks between each exercise. So I do all 5 exercises back to back without a rest. And then after I finish all 5, I rest for 1 minute, and I repeat that cycle 3 to 5 times. Why I say 3 to 5 times is this is based on where you're at in your cycle, how much energy you have, how much food you've eaten so far in that day. You really got to gauge it for yourself. Like if you're ovulating, that is when you have the most amount of energy. That's when I would do like 5 cycles of this. But I'm in my luteal phase right now, which is in between ovulation and your next bleed, your next period. So I'm gonna do 3 reps. That's gonna be my goal. I might push myself to 4 depending on how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna kind of play it by ear. If you're in your follicular stage, which is in between when you've had your period and then you stop bleeding and before ovulation, I would probably do 3 to 4 cycles. But you really just have to feel it out. Like listen to your body and know when to ramp it up. The closer you get to ovulation, the more energy you have. So that's when you can do it, like 5 rounds of this. And then the closer you get to bleeding, that's when you kind of ramp down and do less reps. I'm not gonna do the workout in real time, but I'm gonna show you guys each move and kind of talk you through it and walk you through it so that you know exactly what the move should look like, where you should feel it, things like that. So you have the best understanding of the workout. So let's go. You know she's getting serious when she takes off her sweatshirt and pulls up those leggings, ladies. Okay, so we're starting with a curtsy lunge to bicep curl. I use 2 10-pound weights. That's all I use. The whole goal of being able to do this workout over the course of a month is that you should feel yourself getting stronger, and so you're able to add more weight as you go. Next up is a sumo squat. So there's 2 ways you can hold the weights during this squat. Wide stance, toes pointed a little bit at an angle, and squat down. Everyone's gonna squat at a different length, a different depth based on the positioning of their hips, and that's okay. Another way that you can hold these dumbbells in each hand is by pulling them up just like this. Just do whatever feels more comfortable for you. Either way is perfectly fine. Just make sure you're lifting and pushing through your heels and engaging your glutes. Next up is dead bugs. You're gonna lie on your back and alternate the arm and leg movement. See how I just barely tap my heel on the floor? I'm not resting my foot on the floor, I'm just tapping. And with my hands, I'm basically tapping the floor or almost there with my thumb. You really wanna go slow with this movement and engage your core. Next is a bent over fly. So I continue to use my 10-pound weights in each arm. That was a mistake. Those were way too heavy for this movement. You can see my whole body kind of shooting forward as I lift. I would lift definitely lighter for this movement. What I've done in the past is simply used 2 like cans of beans or even 2 wine bottles, because that's, you know, around 5 pounds or less. Focus on your muscles in your back, so bringing your shoulder blades or your scapulas together as you lift while engaging your core. This last one is a straight leg pulse, so you're going to be on all fours and try to keep your back as flat as possible, not arching your back down or up in the opposite direction. You'll shoot your leg straight back, flex your foot, and then lift your heel into the air. I did 20 on each leg. You should feel this in your glutes and your hamstrings. After that first round, take a 1-minute rest and get ready for your second round. That structure of a workout is really simple, and you can just plug and play different exercises as you go. And after you finish one round, you'll be like, okay, I feel that. And then you can gauge more and more of, you know, how many rounds you want to do depending on, you know, how you're feeling, the phase in your cycle, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna finish up my workout, and let me know in the comments if you try it out, how many rounds you do, what you thought of it, and hopefully you really enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. I try to post a video every week. Don't come at me when I don't. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.